Welcome to the Porch! If you came for the truth, baby, you're right on time. Porch light on. Let's go! Porch light on. Turn the whole thing up. Moca in the building better. Fill your cup. Real talk flowing. Hey, let the truth come through. When Moca hits the porch, you know what we came to do. Moca! Unfiltered! Hey! Moca! Unfiltered! Hey! Gold in the lights, fire in the room. Pull up a chair, cause we're starting soon. Bring your question, bring your point of view. We can disagree and still keep it true. No cutting corners, no changing the facts. Once he hits the table, ain't no taking it back. From the front of the porch to the bushes out back. Everybody get ready. Moca's on the track. If you came for the truth, put your hands up high. If you came for the facts, let me hear you tonight. Porch light on, turn the whole thing up. Now, Moca in the building better. Fill your cup. Real talk flowing. Let the truth come through. When Moca hits the porch, you know what we came to do. Moca Unfiltered. Moca Unfiltered. No low bells and bows, yet our crew came deep. We play gang rolling and claiming their seats. Bush watchers watching, you know what it is. When that porch light shines, ain't no hiding in the mix. We came with the grit, we came with the grace. Giving truth a voice and the voiceless a place. No chasing clout, we came to make it clear. When Moca starts talking, everybody gon' hear. Come as you are, there's room on the porch. So come on and let it flow. We laugh, we learn, we question it all. And when one of us stumbles, the porch won't let him fall. Porch light on. Turn the whole thing up. And now I'm Moca in the building better. Fill your cup. Real talk flowing. And let the truth come through. When Moca hits the porch, you know what we came to do. Moca Unfiltered. Say it loud. Say it loud. Moca Unfiltered. Turn it up. Turn it up. Moca Unfiltered. Porch light on. Hey. Unfiltered. Porch light on. Let's get it up. No the bells and bows. Welcome to the porch.
Hello, 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 everybody. Happy Sunday, guys. Happy Sunday. We're here with another one. We're here with another one. And we're going to discuss today Atlanta street interviews. I hope you all have had a wonderful weekend thus far. And I hope you stayed hydrated because it is hot. Extremely hot out there. But nonetheless, we're here. We're here. And I want to speak to my people. Dr. J, I see you, sis. Welcome, welcome. Happy Sunday. Hope all is well. Hey, April, welcome, sister. Happy Sunday to you. PJ, I see you, boo. Happy Sunday, my love. Black Butterfly, my girl. Welcome, 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 and happy Sunday to you. And I see my girl, Gina. Happy Sunday, boo. Welcome to the porch. Essie, welcome, welcome. Look at Jen. Welcome, everybody. I hope you all are doing well. I'm just here chit-chatting for a little bit, talking about Atlanta street interviews for just a little while. Just a little while. Thank you so much, Jen, for supporting the channel, my love. Just a little while. We want to talk about this man or this person or whatever the hell he is. Hey, Evelyn Gentry, welcome. And we appreciate you for being a member for 11 months. Look at Pie up in here. Hey, boo. Hope all is well. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let me tell you. This man ain't worth butter. Now, Marcus was out, he did an interview with Feisty. Did one with, well, you know when Feisty come, tragedy come. Both of them there. Marcus disrespected this couple for everything he thought he could disrespect them for. And I got a problem with that. Because it was okay for your camera to be in their face, interviewing them, putting money in your pocket. But now you're to the point to where you're throwing insults. You're truly throwing insults. And that's not a good look. I don't give a damn where Feisty comes from. I don't give a damn what tragedy got going on. We know he's a bum. Hey, Frenchie, welcome, my love. We know he's a bum. I know these people are grown. I know they're grown. But they voluntarily sit down for these interviews. I understand that. I know Feisty and Tragedy, for some reason, they keep coming back. Even Iliana and Tone, they keep coming back. I know this. And I'm going to get on their ass for keep coming back. But right now, I'm talking about Marcus. Marcus low-key embarrassed these people. There's a difference between interviewing these people and challenging them. There's a difference. You got more than them. You better than them. Marcus, I got a problem with you. Because what the hell was that? You talked about this man's housing situation. He lived in a bando. Hey, Will, welcome, baby. He lived in a bando. You said Feisty was not his wife. You also said he was a bum. You said that you got somebody to make you home cooked meals every day and they eat where they have to. You talked about them wearing other people's clothes. Who asked you that? Hey, Peaches, welcome, my love. You said all of that to the very people that kept money in your pocket and afforded you to eat the way you eat. Because I want to know, why does somebody cooking dinner for you, what does that have to do with these people trying to figure their damn lives out? What does that have to do with any goddamn thing? Because I ain't heard not one word from you about motivating Tragedy. But you was trying to make him understand. You wanted him so bad to make him understand that you think you're doing better than him. Peaches, thank you so much, my love. Will said he ain't no better. Regardless of how much he put them down, he really needs spicy. But he does that to keep them at the same pay rate. Absolutely, Will. Absolutely. Having more than somebody, Marcus, don't make you more than somebody. Right? I don't know if you got that. Having more than somebody don't make you more than somebody. I don't give a damn what you drive, because it took you a whole damn month to be able to get another Jeep. Explain that. Because in the real world, if your papers ain't dirty, if you ain't dirty, right? If you had insurance, you would have been riding the next day. But that ain't my business. I don't care where you live. You are just fortunate enough to have an income to put a roof over your head. I don't care who cooks your dinner. Tea ain't no better than feisty. She ain't no better than feisty. She too come from the streets. You cleaned her up. You took her in. And you're going to down feisty. You're going to down feisty because she chose what she chose. Marcus, you ain't shit for that. I don't care what label you got inside your shirt, what kind of label on your clothes. These are still human beings. Still human beings. And it seems that whatever mess they come out of, Jen, thank you so much, my love. Hey, Clarissa, welcome, boo. I don't care what life they come from. You found them in that situation. And you keep them in that situation because you don't want these people to excel. You don't want that for them. You talk about Feisty's YouTube channel. Marcus, you never wanted a YouTube channel for Spicy. Let's talk Feisty, whatever a damn name. Let's talk about it. Hey, Stephanie, welcome. You never wanted that for Feisty. Never. And now that she got it, what did you say? Her little dusty channel. Well, that's a dusty channel, Marcus, that Feisty did on her own. That dusty channel, she did it on her own. You helped Quita. You set it up for Quita. Imagine that. You set it up for many others. But you thought Feisty was going to stay this circus clown and keep doing what she's doing for you. Welcome, I'm here. I'm here says he only compares himself to the homeless. He can't stand next to anyone that has a real income, girl. And that's a fact. That's a fact. He feels bigger when he's around the homeless. Something is mentally wrong with Marcus on the inside. Something is tore up on the inside. Will says no matter how much he talked down to them, I'd rather be a bum and have a dusty YouTube anything than to be a predator. Absolutely. I will take my lick. I would be whatever you want me to be, sir. But how does it feel to have a label on your back for touching a underage child. How does that feel? But yet, you could call these people dusty. You could call these people homeless. You told Tragedy that he had brown teeth. Well, Marcus, yours ain't too far. Because you got a teeth on top of a teeth on top of a teeth on the bottom row. So how the hell can you talk about Tragedy? We know he's a bum. But then you put this shit on camera. You put it on camera. Clarissa says he hates anyone he can't control. And that's the truth. That's the truth. Life could flip your ass upside down before Friday. Hey, Jerome, welcome. You could have everything today and need somebody to help you on tomorrow. But yet you out here playing with these people that's struggling. You're the most hateful, selfish, arrogant little man that I've ever known. Because it's all about you. Gina said he's hateful times 10. Absolutely. This is where you piss me off, Marcus, because if you didn't want nothing more to do with Feisty, right? That's what you said. But come to find out, you need Feisty. Just like she probably needs you. But then you talk about her. You body shame her. This lady that was walking by you all, this lady acts feisty. What do she do? The lady acts feisty. What do you do? Marcus said she wears a wig. Other people's clothes. And she runs to San Antonio with a bum. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about that. Rather Feisty went to Texas, yes or no? I don't know. I don't know. But Marcus, you talk about this man. Hey, brother, welcome on Say Podcast. Welcome. You talked about this man that Feisty was in Texas with, if she was in damn Texas. You talk about the man being a deadbeat because he owes $250,000 in child support. You told Tragedy that that man only wanted Feisty to be with her in the bed. Make this shit make sense. How can you talk about this man owing so much in child support? I'd rather owe child support. I'd rather have no driver's license. I'd rather be divorced 4 times. I'd rather have Feisty living with me. I'd rather be a graphic designer. I'd rather struggle, right? Hey, Mai Tai, welcome, boo. PJ, they double. They double. They double. I'd rather be all of that you call the man that Feisty went to stay with. I'll be all of that. But you, how do you scrub it off? How do you scrub off the fact, right? That you're labeled. You're labeled as a predator. Anytime you touch little children, anytime you touch little girls, little boys, anybody underage, you're labeled. So talking about feisty. And the thing is, you wanted feisty to beg you. You wanted feisty to kiss your ass for $10. Hey, my brother, welcome, welcome. You wanted feisty to kiss your ass for $10. But feisty and tragedy needs to get a job. They need to get a real job and leave Marca's ass alone. That's what they need to do. She need to take her little dusty channel, as he called it. Take her dusty channel and get the hell on. Marcus was dirty for saying all of this about the very people that put money in his pocket. And the most damning thing was this. Nigga, how you open your mouth and tell these people, and you kept saying it over and over again, you the one. You the one, they have nothing, but you the one that collects all the money. And you're proud of that. You're proud of you being the one that collects all the money. You told Tragedy that he have nothing. You intimidated him. And nobody could make me believe that you held this conversation with him without your hand on your pow. Coward bastard. Hey, terrific. Welcome, sis. Because tragedy, he was going to call you bluff. You have to be careful playing with these people in the streets. Because one day, it ain't going to turn out the way you expect it to turn out. You around here bragging about money to a homeless couple. That tells me all I need to know about you. That tells me everything. Absolutely, I'll say it. If Tragedy never touched a young girl, he's still better than Marcus. You understand? But yet you want to talk down on these people. Abs, that's just what the hell he is. A coward. Look, my girl with them funeral tears. I ain't seen him in a minute, girl. Will says Marcus acts like he no talking about even out the country. Bruh, no one knows you, not even in Atlanta. As soon as he said he was knowing two different people, asked who were, child, let me tell you. Then he rolled his little ass across the street, flirting with an officer. This nigga ain't got no shame, no pride. All on camera. You flirting with an officer. Don't you know these people know you? Don't you know these people know you? Don't know about, and she was decent. These people don't want to deal with your ass. Then Feisty called him Otis. Yes, Lord, she did. Feisty called him Otis. He said, who is Otis? Hey, no nonsense. No nonsense called me Mocha May. I love it. Feisty got her lick back. Feisty called the nigga Otis. What's this Otis thing you talking about? Who is Otis? Well, if you didn't know, let me tell you who's Otis. Otis. Stephanie. Feisty called him Otis. Otis is the prison offender tracking information system. Let's talk about it. You want to shame them, but they shamed you. You was too slow to pick up the fact that Feisty, she says you're going to prison. You're going to be registered in Otis. That's what Otis is. Offender tracking information system. But you thought you were smart. But yet you want to call them homeless. How the hell you call them homeless and you favor sleeping with the homeless? How do you call them homeless and you favor running from homeless woman to homeless woman, sleeping from camp to camp? Make it make sense. Jerome said the crazy thing is that Marcus said the same thing about West Indy. YouTube, that hers was dusty. Yes, that's just what the fuck he said. Clarissa said, what does it profit to a man to gain riches and lose his soul? He don't care about that. He don't care about that. Hey, Bobby, welcome. Bobby said, I said the same thing. They should have called him a predator. Oh, they did. Feisty got her lick back. When Feisty said Otis and he didn't know what Otis was, well, now you know what Otis is. Jerome said he go play with the wrong one and get his cabbage peeled. Absolutely. Hey, Marty, welcome, boo. All right, my girl says she on squatter patrol. Clarissa's, okay, I see you. I'll say it says, I live 40 minutes from Atlanta, and no one I mentioned him to knows who he is, but they know him out the country. Listen, Marcus, don't nobody knows Marcus out no goddamn country. Nobody. Now, you say he's famous in the homeless community, I'll give him that. If you want to say somebody know me, everybody know me, go to the train station. Go to the park. Everybody knows him. Yes, y'all, please hit the like button. Thank you so very much. Terrific said, I thought she meant Uncle Otis. Hell no. Oh, no, girl. Oh, no. She meant that prison information system. Wills, okay, don't nobody know his little ass. Stephanie says, tragedy said, put that weapon down. And that's what he said. That's what he said. My girl said he's going to get his noodle ball to the size of a sunflower seed. He's playing a dangerous game. Absolutely. Absolutely. Jerome said his mama don't even know him. And she birthed him. And that's some shit. Tragedy could be somebody. If that man need employment, help him. All this and more. Welcome, my love. Talk about employment with tragedy. If they need housing resources, talk about it. Talk about it. If Feisty needs to make better decisions, tell her. But you can't tell her that because you're her downfall. You are her downfall. Hell, sometimes people need somebody to tell them, but you fucking up. You're fucking up. Why? Marty says, I think he meant Otis Redding. I was getting all mad under my collar. Marcus need to watch himself sitting on the dock of the bay. I hope he could swim. Ooh, that's a good one. That's a good one. All this and more. Welcome to the chat. On Feisty's Live, where she announced she's going back to Atlanta, she stated it was to do a scene with tragedy. But I thought Feisty said tragedy had some unfinished business that, he had got caught up in something. So, but I did hear them mention a spicy scene on that live. You still talking about spicy scenes with what you facing. Nigga, you don't care about a damn thing. Gina said I wouldn't act like I know him either. He's nasty work all day long, boo. All day long. Terrific says something just ain't right. Oh, okay, yeah, y'all. I got 77 people up in here and 34 likes. Something ain't right. Hit the like button, please. Bobby says Marcus is a little man and he's intimidated by everyone taller than him. Even Polo and Tone, he tried to sneak this with that demonic laugh, and that's the work of the devil. That's the work of the devil. He laughing like a motherfucker, and you sit, bitch, you the devil. Will said, to be honest, tragedy don't want to work, but Marcus is worse. And Will, tragedy don't want to damn work. Hey, Rewind, welcome. Tragedy don't want to work. Let's get that out the way. Now, if you got a disability, little nigga, go and apply for a check. But he don't want to work. You sitting up there and you letting Marcus feed you $10, $10. Marcus, with all that you facing, you should have came back wanting to make a difference in the lives of the people. But no, you still on that bullshit. All this and more said when Marcus told the barbershop he was done with her, that was after her saying he's coming back. Marcus ain't true to his word. Marcus ain't true to his word. You need Feisty. Tell the goddamn truth. But you, before you apologize to her, before you stand in your truth, you want her to kiss your ass and apologize to you. That's what you did. Ab said, yo, I'm in tears. Between Mocha reading and the chat, I'm cutting the fuck up dead big. It's one of the moments. All this and more said they've been contacting him. And he made it look like he was still done with them. Absolutely. And Feisty, as for you, you ain't shit either. You over there with the man that got 12 children or a $250,000 in child support. You got children that you can't see. Little girl. What this girl went all across the world to be with a man that got 12 children and no hope. Hey, Kimberly Earls, no hope. Make that make sense. Make it make sense. Your brand manager. He ain't did a fuck thing for you, Feisty. Nothing. But bought a wig. Clarissa said he think he's untouchable and he has a lot of enablers. Because let me tell you, the people that follows Marcus, they are Marcuses in disguise. Because there's no damn way I would ever be affiliated with the man that I know done touched an underage child. There's no way. No way I would be with a man, support a man. And he got more women rallying behind them than anything. And these bitches, I know y'all got children. I know y'all got children. But y'all rather support a man that plays with children. You sitting up there talking about where they're getting free food from. Bitch, feed them. You using them for content. You using them for content. You're counting where they're getting clothes from, whose clothes they're wearing. Why in the hell do we need to know? Right? T cooks for you, Marcus. Big deal. Big deal. You bragging to some homeless people how T cooks for you. Well, congratulations, motherfucker, on your plate. Would you like a trophy to go with it? Because I'm missing the connection. You go brag to homeless people about a homeless woman making you a fucking meal. I'm missing it. Now tell me, y'all, if I'm wrong. Tell me if I'm wrong. If Marcus runs in them people's face talking about how they owe him, he helping them, but every time you turn around, you reminding them that you got more money, you live better, you eat better, you dress better, you more stable. Bitch, I wouldn't give a damn. You hear me? I wouldn't give a damn. Because you're living bad. You done made YouTube your full-time job and you don't care what you use as content. You don't care who you use as content. But then you come back and you shame them. You shame them. All this says, that's why he probably fast forwarded his reasons for saying he's done with them. Could very well be. Marty says, now listen, my fellow bush squatters. Oh, baby, you talking to the bushes. Talk to him, Marty. Talk to him. You in the bushes, tell him. Terrific says she better not know her worth. Let me tell you, Feisty don't know her worth. Feisty don't know her worth. Feisty, you already ain't got your children. You free as a bird. You could make better choices. Marcus told Feisty, because when I met you, you was homeless. You was living in a tent. And he didn't forget to throw in, you was living with a stud. Now, Marcus, let's talk about it. You tried to shame her, but Marcus, didn't you sleep with that stud? Did you not sleep with the very stud that you try to shame her about? I'll wait, little nigga. But you want to talk about Feisty. Make it make sense. You took Feisty woman for the night. So you have no values, no morals, no nothing. Straight disgusting. Straight disgusting. And if you slept, hey, drag racing, welcome. And if you slept with the stud, you slept with Feisty. And that's why you were mad that she left. And that's why you want her away from tragedy. Tragedy needs a job, is true. Feisty and tragedy may be good for one another. But now you want tragedy gone. Because you can't run back to the tip. Shatoria says, hell no, she ain't giving you none. So the supply done went dry. So you begging, low-key begging Feisty to come back. I'll say it says, he said, kiss the ring. That's what it meant. Bow down. Bow down. Thank you, Terrific, for sending the gift, boo. Bobby says, if y'all just listen to Polo at times, he be speaking just like you about Marcus. And as usual, Marcus laughs because Polo is a drunk. Polo is a drunk, but wait for it. It's going to take one time for Polo to slip. Polo is going to slip in one of his drunken states and going to tell you everything you need to know. Jerome said Nick got a weak pullout game. Listen, Nick's sad as fuck. He is sad as fuck. But that's a whole nother story. I'm not here to talk about Nick. I'm not here to talk about Nick. Right? Kimberly, thank you for the jewels, boo. I ain't here to talk about Nick. But he better go take care of them children. All this says, remember we heard tragedy needed money while Feisty was in Texas. It looked like they went back to him for tragedy to get some quick money. Could be. Could very well be. Could very well be. And I just heard someone say he did film them for that. That's a damn shame. That's a damn shame. But Feisty, you ain't escaping either. You just can't escape this one. No. How many damn times, girl? How many times does somebody have to disrespect you and your man before you say, you know what? We ain't going back over that. What? But y'all gonna let Marcus, you human just like him, and y'all gonna let Marcus belittle the fuck out of y'all. Tragedy stood up to Marcus. If these people stop giving his ass the time of day, bitch, you can't interview an empty chair. You want to know how to stop somebody from embarrassing you in an interview? Stop giving them damn interviews. Stop. You teach people how to treat you. And I know that's an old saying, but there's some truth in it. If every time somebody disrespect you, you come back Tuesday, then Wednesday, then Sunday, and sit your ass down there, feisty with them big ass teeth, just smiling. You ain't learned shit. Hey, Deidre, welcome, boo. Yep, that's him, abs in disguise. All this says Marcus' storyline keeps getting exposed. I'm here, said Tone and Iliana need to stop him. Baby, we about to go there. Tone and Iliana need to stop him from filming their children. He cares about no one. I'll watch to keep my eyes on the devil. Sneaky bastard. Stacy, thank you so very much, my love. All this says Marcus treats them like he owns them. He asking Feisty if Nick and her slept together. That's not his business. Oh, yeah, that's his business. That's his business. You know why? You know why? Because Nick got what he couldn't get no more. Nick is a bigger man. And it's amazing how this little nigga mind is always on sex. It's amazing. He is sick, sick, sick. I'll say it says, T said she been homeless on and off since 16. Where the cooking skills come from, you understand? I guess she learned while living with his mama. I guess she learned while living with his mama. You will bring a homeless mutt. You will bring a homeless mutt to live with your mama and have a baby with her and call her your everything. Nigga, sit your ass down somewhere. I'm sick of you. All this says he didn't want Feisty to tell that he slept with her, but he was entitled to hear if her and Nick did. Exactly. Don't want the world to know he slept with Feisty. But he slept with Feisty, y'all. Will said, of course T will cook for him. He's paying her rent. She's been homeless since 16 until he saved her. She don't want to be homeless no more. She don't want to be homeless no more. So she had a baby. And your ass, y'all all is, I don't know. I guess you want to look good in the eyes of your brother and your children and your mama. So you made T your boo. You made T your boo. Nigga, shit. Marty said, Marcus, you murky like the Mississippi River and that old river boat. Got many undesirables ride on her. You would feel at home for sure. Some never leave them. Enjoy the company. Get yourself a ticket to ride just like a fucking boat. Marcus said he was done with Feisty after her life. So Marcus was even lying to Polo and Ant. Absolutely. He lied. Listen, Marcus lied. Marcus is a liar. Marcus sat on Vibes Queen panel. Understand me. Marcus sat on her panel Marcus said he checked the little girl's ID. Marcus said he had an app that checks ID. Marcus was a damn lie. And the truth had nowhere in it. And he sat on that woman panel for 2 hours lying. This makes no sense. This makes no sense. All this says he lies to his own subs all the time, and they love it. That's sad. Ab says he been mucking and fucking the whole mink crew, from what I'm hearing. He may as well be a mink too. He may as well be a mink too, Abs. He part of the mink crew. He done slept with them all. So now let's change their name. They're no longer the mink crew. Because he funky just like them. You want to talk about him not taking baths, wearing other people's clothes. You say they stink. Well, nigga, you funky too. So how about you be part of the stink crew? You go in hotels, motels, no matter what they look like, in order to film somebody. And you got caught with your drawers down and your socks on. Nigga, make that make sense. You got caught with your drawers down and your socks on. I'll never unsee that situation. That was a hell of a situation. Jerome said, isn't that how Marcus like him? Homeless and living in tents or selling booty on Glenwood? Absolutely. He favors them kind. But yet, he's an intelligent man. Yet, he makes 6 figures. Yet, his daughters are better than anybody else. Bitch, if you don't go sit down. If you don't go sit down. All this says Marcus acting a fool being loud outside those businesses. He's high functioning. The difference between him and them is that he has money. That's the only difference. Abs, the nigga was caught on camera in just his socks. Man, flood the chat with some socks for Marcus for Atlanta street interviews. Shit. Thank you, Al said. Thank you so much for supporting us, boo. Will said, wait, he slept with Feisty too? Oh, yeah, Will. Oh, boo. He slept with Feisty. Clarissa said, Moca is better than Judge Judah and Joe Brown put together. Girl. I miss this side of the town. Polo is a stupid drunk, but he ain't absolutely abs. Polo ain't no fool. Polo is far from a fool. All this said, Feisty was hurt because last year, Marcus slept with Truth. And without her knowing, others thought she contradicted herself, saying she did sleep with him. Ain't that some shit? Somebody need to give Polo some cut water. Jerome, you right. Give Polo some cut water. Or even, look, give him a Modelo. He gonna tell it. He will definitely tell it. Abs, I'm telling you, he fired and hot all in the same breath. Abs said, unfortunately, these desperate people do desperate things. Exactly. And he's taking advantage of their goodness. Their downfall. These people are in the lowest place. And we got a maggot, a mutt, taking advantage of these people. We cannot sit here and talk about, oh, these white people did this. These white people did. These white people don't care about us. God damn it, we got a midget, an ashy ass midget with flakes falling everywhere that don't give a damn about black people. Your ass sitting up there, we talking about Feisty got bad skin. You got bad skin. Hey, sunshine, welcome, baby. I got a lot of smoke for Marcus. But Feisty and Tragedy, y'all got to have some responsibility too, shit. At some point, y'all dignity got to cost more than y'all being put out there in the street like that. I don't care how many subscribers Marcus got. I don't care how many people watch. Because I know damn well I ain't one. And I don't care how popular your platform is. There should be some shit that you say. There should be some shit that you should say, Marcus. And that is, you know what? It ain't worth it. It ain't worth it. Oh, not you. Not your greedy ass. This is crazy. All this and Marcus feels he can belittle them however he wants to, since he said money makes a man. Well, he ain't made enough money yet. Money makes a man. Marcus will never be a man. Never. And I hope his sperm count done died. I hope his sperm count done fizzled away. Stop making babies, Marcus. Because you're putting a curse on them. Right? Putting a curse on them. Clarissa said, okay, you got it. Marcus is paid to sleep with all these homeless women. When Marcus asks to party with $20, you got to tell him no. You understand? $20 fucking dollars. PJ says, Mocha, I don't know this pedal, but from what I'm hearing, he needs a good old fashioned whipping with silver onion rings and some jail time. Absolutely, PJ. Absolutely. I'll be down real bad to have a wife, to have to wipe the homeless out. Imagine that. I saw her. Hey, Rosalind, welcome, baby. I saw her at her worst. I saw her being a trick. I supported her tricking. I watched her walk in Glenwood or wherever the fuck she was walking with bags, sleeping on the street, in tents. Hell, I even slept with her a time or two. Took her home a few times. Nigga, you ain't shit. You ain't shit. You hear me? Jerome said Marcus needs to go to the clinic and get that test because Marcus is still sticking and licking everything in the ATL, even cash. Jerome. Cash is a boy. Cash is a boy. Imagine, Jerome. Imagine. He oiled Cash down for the spicy scene with Polo. He greased Her up. Him up. It up. Jerome, don't you know? He got naked. He ain't bought that baby off for nothing. This nigga got naked. Ooh, child. All this and more says he does them however he wants, but don't want them to do it back to him. That part. That part. Let me tell you, he all it up. And don't think that oil was just for ash. He had the camera in one hand. And he had a palm full of oil in his other hand with his naked ass. You is sick. Then it say, when Polo was finished, he put the camera zoomed in on, oh, Jesus. Hey, it's Tiff. She says, Iliana and Tone come back because they get stuff from him. I could believe that. Stacy says Quita just went off on T. And Quita says she's ready to expose what's really going on. Stacy, I can't wait till Quita expose it all. All this says, all I know is Nick ain't in a situation that could get him on a list that can't be around children. Absolutely. Jerome says Marcus is going to have to make the judge believe that bullshit about an app. And believe it, yeah. And believe it, yeah. The stink crew terrific. All this says Yaya's mom told Troy that she could see Yaya ID on the screen. Said it was her real one. That means he knew her age, but tried lying, saying he didn't. Absolutely. Absolutely. Jerome says he went from the mink crew to the stink crew. They stink as hell. Look at Thump. Welcome, Thump. Welcome. You abs, I'm telling you, stink. Terrific said, in there with white socks on, probably went home and crawled in bed with him too. Oh, terrific. Absolutely. Hey, Black Eyes, welcome. Absolutely. Baby, let me tell you. Deidre said, then had the audacity to talk about Nick. Man, you could talk about another man in my feisty voice. Shut up. All this says he belittled Feisty, but chose to sleep with her. So what does that say about him? But that's how he is. He wants to be the man. He wants to be that man. Abs, imagine your nasty, deviant ways being aired on the internet. No, sir. No, sir. And listen, he likes to use big words. He mind fucks you, right? Use big words. That's for the slow people in the back. He used them big words like nobody understands what the hell he's saying. But that is a true, full-blown narcissist. He don't accept accountability. He don't accept accountability. He will never say, I did this and I'm wrong because I did that. But he will blame the fuck out of you, though. Deidre says, then he had the nerve to ask the guy, how was it? Knowing he slept with Feisty already. Not knowing she was going to, baby. It's all about sex. It's all about sex. Thank you so much, my love. I would be ashamed. Sunshine, my girl. Ab says at this point, you worse than them. Even Josiah is elevated. Let's talk about it. Abs, Marcus ain't in no condition to talk about none of those people. All he has is a camera, something they don't have. That's all he got. Marcus lives in an apartment. Bitch, if you had something, you would take that money and get a house. Set a foundation, plan for the future. You sad. You're sad. You're taking these people's pain. You're taking these people's shit, right? And you're profiting from it. You are profiting from it. You one sorry, little elf. Back in the day, there was respect for you. Today, there is no respect for you. Because damn it, let me tell you, I'm a mama. That could have been my little girl. That could have been my little girl. And you around here spreading butt cheeks. You want to see. You touching and you feeling. There's no way you'd have got away with that. And another lady, all this and more, said a lady who called into Troy's live said he may have slept with the other girl, found out, oh baby, oh yeah, slept with the 17, slept with Yaya, and he also slept with Bernie Mac. He slept with Yaya, and he slept with Bernie Mac too. And they're both minors. But yet, see, that's my thing. He ain't got no pick and choose. He ain't got no pick and chooses. When Bernie Mac started singing that song, oh yeah, we effing tonight. We effing tonight. Nigga, you should have known that was a little girl. You should have known that was a little girl. But she was excited for $20, $10. Marcus, you ain't shit. Says, I can't believe Tone and Iliana selling their souls again. Tone, the weakest man I seen. Let's talk about them. Let's talk about them. Terrific says, wait, I was like, he slept with Bernie Mac for real? I'm slow. Oh yeah, you slow. Terrific. She looked like Bernie Mac. Jerome said Marcus used the baby off that he should have used on himself. He used to rub cash down with to do a spicy scene, according to Dominique. I wish Dominique drop it all on him. I wish Dominique drop it all on him. Terrific says Jerome, oh, code 45. That's all he needs. But let's talk about Tone and Iliana. Because this is where Marcus really lost me. Because now we got children involved. And Marcus, I'm going to tell you, I think you went too damn far with this one. Right? I don't know what those half-ass paternity results go say. Right? You around here offering paternity tests. Go take a fucking paternity test for your children. Who knows if they're for you? Now, Tone and Iliana, they're in a good place. Tone and Iliana, they're getting along. They're trying to make their family right. Right? And here come this fucking elf. Here comes this elf. Why the hell does the internet need to know about these children? Because at the end of the fucking day, that's Iliana's children. Tone and married her, that's Tone's children. You bring those results back. And neither one of them children Tone knows that the first one ain't for him. You bring those results back. And that baby, the little baby, ain't for Tone. Do you know what kind of war you're going to start in that house? But you don't think about that. All you think about is you. You dumb as fuck. My chat said that baby got blue eyes. I don't see, bitch. Iliana is a Russian. Iliana is a Russian. Then you're going to go and film them. Their car broke down. Is you fucking crazy? Anything for content. We sitting around here waiting on paternity test results involving somebody else's children like we waiting for the goddamn season finale of Love and Hip Hop. Nigga, these are some young children. Hey, Rock, welcome, boo. These are young people. They're trying to figure that shit out. From what I see, Iliana loves that man. And from what I see, Tone loves that girl. Let these children figure this shit out. Everything don't have to be no goddamn content. Tone got a driver's license, y'all. Tone is driving. And the funny part is this. Right after he got his license, the damn car broke down. Marcus, you the devil. You the devil. Sunshine says Shatoria is the only one that had good sense. She stayed away from his ass, absolutely. Marty says what they see and get is a smoke screen for what goes on underneath. What kind of money he allegedly got and where he get it from. All you got is mouth full of empty words, you broke ass. Damn, Marty. Absolutely, Abs. He been on some fuckery a long time. He had us all fooled. I mean, had us fooled. Thumb. Oh, thank you, Thumb. Jerome says before Marcus make any more babies, he need to go get a full panel. Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. Sunshine said Marcus is in love with Cash. And that damn baby, yes. I could believe it. I could believe it. He likes that baloney. He likes Oscar Mayer Wiener. He likes it. Ab say he went to the store to get the all. Ooh, Marcus, you're wilding out. Abs, they say he ran to that store so fast to get that baby all. He wanted to see that. He wanted to see that. So ain't nobody gonna make me believe That nigga don't take the stick. He takes the stick. Will said, Mocha, we not gonna do this. We too grown and he know better. Cash is not a her. He's a man and Marcus is in love with him. Marcus is in love with Cash. Cash with them greasy ass lips. That black lip line. Girl, go ahead. I mean, boy, go ahead. I mean, I don't care. Yeah, it can go ahead. Shit. See, that's sad, right, Sunshine? Sunshine said he oiled Cash up. He zoomed in the back door and he was moaning. He was moaning. Loud. Oh, God. Oh. Marcus becomes so happy around Cash. The weird part is the way Polo looked like he was enjoying Cash better than women. Marcus treats Cash like that too. I'm obsessed. I'm in the bushes laughing. Preach, Mocha. Thump, I'm telling you, Thump, it's woo child. Marty says, oh my Lord. Cash, not the honey to make money. He a man. Now, Marcus, you want to play Puff in a baby all drama? Oh, Lord. Black Eye said tragedy is as lazy as they come. Yeah, he lazy. He lazy. It ain't no hope for tragedy. Tragedy living in a make-believe world. He is good and lazy. All this said, Marcus still made fun of Cash by showing Cash mugshot. But when in Cash presence, he gets stimulated. And hey, Leanne, he gets stimulated. Marcus, you nasty. Terrific says, did you notice ASI will put his children's ass on camera, but said he couldn't put Cash ass on camera. Protecting his property, I see. Terrific girl. Now, that was after the allegation with Cash. Because before, when he would interview Cash, the camera stayed on Cash. The camera stayed on Cash body parts. Cash like in the alley. Cash like it in the alley. So he want to video that. Ooh, child. Nick housed her without making her do coin. So Nick did better by her. Absolutely. Everything with him comes with the price. Oh, well, if you do this for me, I'm going to do this for you. This nigga ain't putting them in a hotel for nothing. When Marcus put these people up in a hotel, when he put Feisty in a hotel, he even put Tone and Iliana in a hotel at one time. That was for spicy content. That was for these people to do the nasty. So his ass could get paid. Bitch, you need your jaw check. You need to be chin checked. Shit. All this is said, and he wants everybody to look worse than who he knows he truly is. That's why he basically stay embarrassing them on camera. Imagine that. You're an overage, grown ass gray man walking around here all ashy, and you want to play with children. You want to play with children, Marcus. I ain't never seen Marcus around nobody his age Aunt don't count because aunt is a child too. You talking, you talking about helping somebody, and all you doing is sleeping with them. You got them sleeping with each other, and everybody unprotected. Everybody, you get it. Now, Mark, you could go to the clinic, grab a handful of condoms. You get a condom, and you get a condom, and you get a condom. But oh no, you go raw, and you go raw, and we all going raw, and you jump in raw. Nigga, you need your head split. You really do. Just sit. Podcast said he want to be Mari now. Huh, huh, huh. Yeah, you're the father. You're not the father. You talk him talking about her kid was absolutely disgusting. Couldn't have been mine. That part. That baby. I don't give a shit. Them babies are Tones. They are all Tones, damn it. He married her. So if you take the cow, you take the milk and the kids that come with it, damn it. Marcus puts himself in a position that he wants to tell them what to do and when to get married, doing DNA tests, Feisty going to see Nick, or if she slept with Nick. None of that is his business. None of it. Ab say he definitely clapped them cheeks. I'm sure of it. Thump says, put that car on display to embarrass them broke down. See, that's the shit I'm saying. And here's where my mind goes with Tone and Iliana. What if something comes back that Tone don't expect? Again, what if? I'm not saying it is, but what if one child ain't Tone's? What we know the oldest one, Divine, ain't for Tone. What if that baby is not for Tone? Any of those should be the first thing that Marcus ass thought about. Because let's say something unexpected happens. You done put this shit on the internet. Now these people looking crazy. Because you know somebody will talk about it. So you mean to tell me your homeless people ain't got no privacy? Because somebody will go live. Somebody will make a thumbnail. Somebody will put Tone and Iliana face there. Those people have to take care of those children, Marcus. Those people have to wake up next to one another in the morning. They got to make decisions. Figure out what comes next. The internet don't. And that's why this shit bothers me. All you care about is money. What if somebody did that to your fucking children? What if? These babies, even Iliana's children, they didn't sign up for this. What did you put the camera on these children? What did the children agree to? I'll wait. They ain't thinking about no damn YouTube. They ain't thinking about views. They ain't even thinking about markets. Them children don't know you. They're children. And one day these children is going to grow up. One day these children is going to have phones. One day their friend, somebody searching, go find a video. And now something that should have been handled inside a family is sitting online. Bitch, is you crazy? Is you crazy? I don't like that shit. Children deserve some things that belong only to them, bitch, and you took it from them. I'm going to ask the Porch a question. Would you allow the paternity of your child to become public content? I'll wait. I'll wait on your answer for that one. But this shit got me hot. Miss I see you is in a chat. Welcome, boo. This shit got me hot. I don't say it, podcast said plot twist. Marcus poured sugar in a tank. Ooh, absolutely abs. Absolutely terrific. Absolutely thump. No way. Marty says no. No. Abso-goddamn-lutely. No way. You ain't got no business doing this shit to children. No business. Not everything needs a damn audience. Not everything needs an audience. Damn, sunshine. Miss ICU said, Lil Man Syndrome, also called Napoleon Complex, is a social stereotype. Shorter men act overly aggressive, loud, or bossy to make up for their lack of height. Well, that bitch better start wearing stilettos. He better find some platforms. Because damn it, you need to do something with yourself. You around here got these people. Ooh, child. Rock says, another transformer is calling him a man. Rock. Rock. That's a damn shame. This, the fact that, uh, them men's in love with Cash with all that lip gloss. Oh, damn, sunshine, with all that lip gloss. Marcus went from licking a hole to sucking a pole. God damn, Jerome. God damn. All this and more said Marcus' influence caused Iliana's to attack Tone with that weapon. She went to jail. The first child was taken away. Marcus kicked that off. See, when Iliana went to jail, I don't understand why Iliana and Tone ever came back to Marcus. Right? There's places that these people could get help. Marcus refused to send them in the direction for help. Iliana didn't have to go to jail. She didn't. But that was content. When she did that to Tone, and that house looked like, oh my God. Oh my God. I thought he was dead. But you filmed that for content. Rock says Cash is a man. Like Dom said he is a man. Absolutely. Cash a nigga. Cash is a nigga. Ab says I should have known. I should have known when that lady said he ate her out on her cycle. Ain't that the devil? Ain't that the devil? What man in his right mind is going to eat out a lady on her cycle? What man is going to do that? Men in the chat, please talk to me. Please talk to me. We gonna put this nigga some stilettos on, with a skirt, since he don't know which way he rocking. Uh-huh. That's what we gonna do. That's what we gonna do. All this and more says, we always said Marcus is gonna get someone hurt, but he actually has caused another person's life to be harmed. And I believe it. I believe it. Podcast says Marcus pays Cash nice to keep his secrets. Now that I could believe. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Ha, ha, ha. Terrific says it was when Polo and Cash went on their date. He said YouTube won't allow it. Let me tell you, something else happened there. Thump said that's a fact. Just like the vacation he took, just the girls. I'm sorry, but I ain't comfortable around kids in a two-piece. Thump, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let's put the first thing on the table. As a mama, you went out of the country with not out of the country, wherever the fuck he went. You went on a trip with your two daughters for a couple of days, knowing you got these allegations on you. Then you got your children in two pieces. But on that trip, Thump, he zoomed in on their ass. He is sick. And I don't give a shit how he argues it. He is sick. Jerome said, Mark, oh Lord, Mark, oh loud. Rock said exactly. My point is another transformer is calling him a man. Baby. Something wrong with that. Marcus don't care who put on condoms. They're all passing disease around. I believe Marcus got the big one with the little name. Damn, Will. ABC 1, 2, 3. Ooh, don't sit with me. Oh, Jesus. Terrific says, oh, that she's talking to Thump. Miss, I see you, girl. Oh, Lord. He drinking, camera pointed at the girls with 300-400 people looking at Thump. That's just how it went down. That's just how the hell it went down. I would have never let my kids be on no damn social media and you knowing all what the fuck you got going on, no safety, so you don't care about your own children. You don't care about your own children. Will said, did y'all know T said her mom had 8? Yeah, Will. Thank you so very much, Thump. Yeah, oh, Lord. Now, I know they have medicine to prevent the transfer, but how long? I don't know, but she said it. Ab says, I literally just found out today while everyone was talking about Dad's briefcase. Marty said, is Marcus paying child support? He's so interested in other children, he can't handle a real grown woman. No, he cannot. He cannot, Marty. And let me tell you how he tries to play the mind game, right? He don't pay no child support. He don't pay no child support. They stay with him on the weekends. They stay with him at times, but he gives them what he can. He takes care of them, he says. Hey, just living life. Welcome. Jerome said that house looked like a CSI scene. Absolutely. And ooh, abs, that hurt my heart when he filmed Summer. It hurt me to the core when he filmed Summer. I can't stand him. I cannot stand him. Podcast says he's holding that X tape over Tone and Iliana's head. He said it's in the secret stash, and he laughed at Tone for not getting it up. I'm bothered by that. I'm bothered by that. Because what pleasure do you get in watching? Let me tell y'all something. I believe he's more into watching the man interact than the woman. Let's get it clear. Because you talking about Tone not getting it up. I wouldn't get it up either. If I got somebody watching me do what I do. Hey, beautiful soul, welcome, boo. Jesus. Because I want to know, is you helping them or is you helping them or using their struggle? Because this is the part I really came outside to say. You think you done built something people watch. People know Atlanta street interviews. People follow your stories. And these young people keep coming back. I give you that. I give you that. But bitch, at what point did that struggle become the product? Because goddamn it, that's what I'm looking at. Feisty and tragedy. They're unstable. Should have made their instability become content. Iliana and Tone. Both of them suffer with mental illness. Both of them. Tone at one time, dressed in drag, been with men. Iliana, have nervous breakdowns, on meds, but you're using these people, right? You make their housing content, they're homeless. You make where they eat content, they get it where they can. You make their clothes content, they're wearing other people's clothes. You make their relationship content. Feisty slept with Nick. Well, goddamn, Marcus, what difference does it make that Feisty slept with Nick? She done slept with the whole Atlanta. Every homeless person in Atlanta. And you know it. She slept with you. You filmed it. So why would Nick become a problem? And now you got the paternity of Iliana's children content. Hey, Sarah, welcome, baby. And I'm sitting here saying to myself, where's the damn lie? Where is it? Besides, see, you said Marcus behaves and has the same mentality as these homeless people. I'm speaking on his thinking and his behavior. Oh, he's homeless. He's out there scrambling and scrapping for a buck. Ain't that some shit? Willing to do anything for a dollar. You could say he's homeless, absolutely. You got your ass running the streets at 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. Ain't shit in the street but a trick. So Marcus, you a trick. You a trick. Uh-huh. And you're looking for cheap tricks. Because ain't no decent man is going to be out that time of the morning roaming the streets by themselves with that childlike mentality. You out in the street that time of morning, you got the doors open. You got the top down. Nigga, you need to grow up. Marty says you had nasty ass went and dipped in the Red Sea. She said your mouth must stink like a sewer. Will said, to be honest, not only is she a prostitute that he ate out, she's homeless, drug addict. So she will do anything for him. Ab said, y'all think he got to smoke a harness too? Ooh, abs. I don't know. I had a thought about that. Stephanie says, I saw that too, Mocha. When he put the camera on his daughter's behind, he's a sick son of a bitch. Sunshine, I said that. I wouldn't be surprised. Jerome said, I believe his daughter stays with him full time because their mother said they're out of control. He said that on a live. Wow. Absolutely, Rock. That's diabolical because Iliana has mental illnesses. That's crazy. Sarah says he needs jail immediately. Jerome says, you know what would make the best content? Is him filming his road to jail. That's the content people want to see. That's sad. Keep saying he giving the people what they want based on numbers. But the point is, you introduce this shit to the people. Abs, I hate when he say that. I'm giving them what they want. I'm giving them. We didn't ask for this. We did not ask for you to go on the dark side. Bitch, you a deviant. You're a deviant. And you use people. These people will never do better. And don't tell me you're helping somebody if the price of that help is them getting publicly humiliated. Bitch, because if I help somebody buy groceries, I don't need to go live and tell everybody. Y'all know Mocha bought her food because she couldn't afford it. What? That ain't helping. That's making sure that everybody knows I helped you. That's the difference. Real help don't need no goddamn audience. And it don't need no damn credit. You told Feisty, give me my credit. Like you made her. Like you made her. No, you did not. All you did was threw a camera in her damn face. That's all the hell you did. Rock, that's a good name for a mercenary Marcus. Just living life, said Marcus tweaking, freaking, and geeking. Living life. I could believe that. I could believe that. Black Butterfly said he did Josiah's dirty, recording him when he got arrested. You know what? That's one thing I can't stand about it. Everything goes on camera for a check. This shit is wild. Thump said, I was hoping them SWAT team took the video was for him, but I got disappointed. Whew. This podcast says people also like positivity. He just rather feed the pervs. He's a perv. He's a perv. Nothing Marcus does anymore has been for the good of the city of Atlanta. Nothing. He's benefiting himself. Thump says junkie humping is crazy work. You understand? You understand? And look, Thump. And he's right along with the stink crew. Oh, yes, Lord. Hey, Sugar. Sugar said he was sexually attracted to their trauma. Absolutely. Absolutely. Now he's a perv with the camera. But it wasn't him that filmed Josiah's arrest. I believe that was the body cam footage. Yeah, they got the body cam footage, and he showed it. You're absolutely right. Rock says right. Who always talking about who light bill he paid and who called him for a few dollars? But they call him for a few dollars and they owe him their life, their soul. They owe him their soul, their dignity. What's left of them? This is crazy. And let's flip this thing because everybody keeps acting like these people need Marcus, right? But don't you need them too? Don't you need these people too? Because what is Atlanta street interviews without people, without stories? Huh? Feisty got people following her story. Thank God on her platform. Tragedy got people talking. Iliana and Tone got people invested. Marcus has the camera. They got the story. And without the story, that's just a man, a little short man walking outside with a goddamn camera. So these people is helping to build your damn content. You need to treat them like they got some kind of value. That's a goddamn shame for what you did to these people. They're human at the end of the day. I don't care. They're human. You got Iliana looking all crazy because she don't know who her baby daddy is. As a matter of fact, that was your thumbnail. She don't know who her baby daddy is. Nigga, you ain't shit. I swear you ain't shit. Thank you, Terrific. Hey, Phil Lee, welcome. I swear you ain't shit. You made a thumbnail to tell the world Iliana don't know who her baby's father is. And all this time, Tone has been in his child's life. Tone accepted responsibility of being the father. And you bring your black ass there, your ugly ass there, and you tell him, oh, I don't see you in his baby. I don't see you nowhere. Not the ears Damn sure not the eyes. Well, do you not realize that Iliana is Russian? Do you not realize that? And that child looks just like Iliana. But I don't care. I wouldn't care if that baby looked like a baboon. That wasn't your place to tell her nothing. That wasn't your place to look for a paternity test. That was not your place. Somebody is going to make you 2 feet shorter. All they got to do is cut you at the knees, bitch. My heart went out to Iliana. Exactly. Imagine how that made Tone feel. You shaming people like you somebody. Anytime a nigga could lay down with a bunch of homeless people, no protection. You ain't nobody. Makes me wonder if you wash your ass. You don't take a bath. Right? Why are you around here taking all these nutritional drinks and energy drinks and bitch, you're trying to control what's going on inside. Your immune system fucked up. So don't ever make these people think that they're smarter than you. Don't ever make these people feel that they're less than you. Because remember, what goes around comes around. Terrific said he could have started some shit between them two while he home jerking off to spice. Girl, look. He home jerking off the spicy content and you got them two fighting over a paternity test. Because we know that's what you're doing with the spicy content. Jerking off. You said it. I was sitting home in my boxes, uploading Cash and Polo video. Then you had to go run out and see about Feisty. Hey, sugar, welcome. Thank you, boo. Thank you so much. You are a menace. You're a menace. And you want to call Tragedy Dennis the menace? No. Uh-uh. That's you all day long. Some said if he gets time, he better keep that paperwork hidden. Make sure nobody get curious and get somebody on the streets to look you up because game over. Thump, you understand? Oh, Lord, yes. Will says, do T know who the dad is? Absolutely. 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 That's a good ass question. Hey, baby B, welcome to the chat, my love. Just might be the reason Iliana be spazzing out. Could very much be. Could very well be. Iliana tells the world what she can and can't handle. You mean to tell me he got children and he don't give a damn about this girl's mental? You don't give a damn about her mental. Ab says, you'll never catch me out here telling on what I did for people. That's some fuck shit. But he gets a satisfaction out of that. It makes him feel good, Abs. Some said stinky, stinky Marcus, the freaky man. Thank you, terrific. Standing on his tiptoes trying to get the best angle. How about standing on his tiptoes trying to hit it from the back? Ooh, loud. Ab said, I wish I was a little bit taller. Wish I was a baller. You crazy, yeah, Ab. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Will said, wait, don't T got an older child? Do Marcus help him? I mean, they did come as a package deal. You would think. Hey, Queen's Ad, welcome. Thumb said, okay, I read that one. Terrific said, but I don't think she wants him around. But Tone lazy ass want those few dollars. And that's, he go find them that don't want to work. Don't want to work. But I thought they were going to wherever Tone people from. Now they got a house, apartment. Child, listen, the plot thickens. Some say they go extort the fuck out of him. He gonna be broke, cash out people money every day. Let me tell you. He out here putting out content like ain't shit wrong. He did nothing wrong, but he want us. He want us to have sympathy. He want us to pray for him. He want us to overlook the fact that he played with children. I can't unsee it. And in my eyes, you will forever be a monster. Let's get that right. You will forever be a monster. Because you don't do that to children. Queen Zad said, Marcus looks stank and dirty. And those white flakes are always on his shirt. Hey, Katrina, girl, them white flakes bothers me. That ain't no damn dandruff. When you flaking like that, that ain't no eczema. You need to go and get your chin checked for real. Every damn piece of clothes you got on, you flaking. You flaking. This, no. Rock said he really thinks his girls haven't seen what he's been up to on Dad's briefcase. I bet they have. But you know what, Rock? I think they have too. I think he done exposed them to a lot of shit. A lot of shit. And that's why, let me tell you, if that mama said she sent those children to him because she can't do nothing with them, he done expose them to some shit. He let them go like they want to, and they see shit. I mean, they see women in and out of his house. Can't make me believe that. They see the rubs. They see it all. So there's a reason more than that mama can't do nothing with them while they're there. He destroying his own children. Podcast said his mouth always dry too, putting it in all the wrong places. Podcast. If that nigga don't lick them lips and I don't know what he putting on, chapstick, baby, or something. If he don't do that 50 times in one interview, he ain't doing it no time. Something wrong with the mouth. Something wrong with that mouth. Thumb say he need a perm. Oh Lord, not a perm. Abs is sure a munch abs for sure. Terrific says, and that thick ass white tongue. Ooh, terrific. Ooh, terrific. Terrific. His tongue looked like he got thrush. It's the thrushy tongue for me. You too goddamn old to be walking thrash. That's what it's called. You too old to be walking around here with thrash, nigga. The fuck? What you sucking on? What is you sucking on? Because I want to know. I want to know. Sugar says he won't be around my kids, girls or boys. Definitely wouldn't be chastising them. The nerve. Absolutely. Oh, no, ma'am. No, ma'am. No how. I don't give a fuck what I got going on, but you ain't taking my children. Rosalind says, Happy Sunday, Mocha. Hope you enjoyed your weekend. Marcus is just nasty, as he wants to be. Mocha, he has a lot of kids. He ain't got but three. He ain't got but three. Katrina says, Head and shoulders, can't remove those flakes. It's going to take the whole body to get rid of that, Katrina. Baby, them flakes. Put a bowl under that nigga. Make you some cereal. Since you're eating anything, shit. Rock said, and something going on behind that beard too. Absolutely. He hiding something, Rock. He hiding something. And I think whatever it is, it done affected his life so bad that he's on a mission to damage lives. I don't give a damn. That's how it's looking to me. Damn, Katrina said he a walking yeast infection. Terrific said it looked like porcupine quills. Damn. Woo-woo. Will said, why you don't ask Cash? Could he get some of his lip gloss? Well, Cash got the shiniest shit I've ever seen. As pull out the bowls, boo, I'm telling you. Drop them fucking flakes in there. I guarantee you to fill it up. Ooh, terrific. Oh, terrific. Ah. Terrific said he needs some monostat on his whole body. He needs some monostat on his body. Podcast, I don't want to know. No, I was just talking. Rock says he give the ladies BV with that tongue. Absolutely. We heard it. Absolutely. And that period pum pum, oh no, terrific. We'll never forget that. We'll never forget that. And then West Indy with the BV, oh, we'll never forget that. And he don't care how he shames them. Because after he finished doing the do with West Indy sitting up there drinking a drink everything goes on the patio, right? West Indy stood up. West Indy had the juices. She had the juices running all down her dress. That was a nasty sight. That was a nasty sight. Then she came back. Thank you so much, Rock. Thank you. Disgusting. Then West Indy came back a few weeks later. Right? They were supposed to, her and him, they were supposed to do it. They was going to have intercourse, whatever. And he agreed to give West Indy X amount of dollars. And he shortchanged her. Right? So she kept asking for the money. Him being him. Him being him. He didn't give it to her. Just within a few short weeks, Westy said he gave her BV of the mouth. Nigga, keep your mouth off of people cheering. Keep your mouth off of people cheering. Katrina says, Mocha, if he tells you, I promise you going to need antibiotics. And that's just for taking in your direction. Girl. PJ said, Mocha, somebody needs to get that ninja some of that purple solution from back in the days for that tongue. Listen, PJ, he needs the thrush medicine, whatever the fuck it's called. He needs that at his good old ripe age. He needs it. Damn, thump gangrene kitty. Loud. Woo. Yeah, right. I'm here. Said every time he gets sick, he blamed the baby. I'm here. He done got sick 50 times. Oh, my baby gave me a cold. Hell no. Let's tell the truth and shame the devil. You better go to the doctor. Ab say he skanked the skank. Absolutely. Will says, how low can you get to pay a homeless, drugged out streetwalker to eat her out and to eat out a paraplegic on a period? Ew. Ew. Oh, he did it. Oh, he did it, Will. Terrific said, I don't know. No baby that makes grown people sick. Maybe the other way around. He stayed sick. And using your baby. Katrina said, amoxicillin and take a rag, diaper with urine and wipe his tongue. Loud. Ooh, Lord, this chat ain't shit. Oh, this chat ain't shit. Oh, Lord, PJ said, here you go. Penicillin. Oh, Jesus. Oh, y'all crazy. Mocha is called nystatin and antifungal, baby. Well, y'all better make sure he know. Fuck. Well, look at Abs. Well, he left the catheter in too. Ugh. Y'all better go get your boy. Marcus needs about 8 health departments. Damn, sis. Not 8 to help his nasty ass. Ooh. I bet he ate feisty. Oh, yeah, listen. With a tongue like that, he gotta be an eater. Gotta be an eater, because nothing else ain't working. Yeah, because he on pills to keep it up. Oh. You can tell his stomach is bubbling because a woman's cycle is the body expelling the waste. Just ridiculous and disgusting. Katrina. He done bubbled, boo. He done bubbled. Yeah, oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Ooh. Oh, Jesus. He done, y'all crazy. Sunshine said, I bet he ate feisty, nasty cat. Oh. Terrific said, and suck the feet. Mocha Amat, your chat ain't shit. I know. Brother, I know it ain't shit. They're cutting up today on this good old Sunday. Whoo. But listen, brother, it gonna be all right. It gonna be all right. It ain't shit for real. It definitely ain't shit. But we came out here to do what we do. We came out here to do what we had to do. Because Polo could do so much better, right? Polo could take us on his journey. But Polo needs to leave Marcus' ass behind. Marcus don't want to see Polo win. He don't. And I believe he tries to keep Polo drunk. Abs ain't going nowhere. He ain't going nowhere. Mm-mm. He ain't going nowhere. He like that shit. He like the mess. He likes the mess. But Marcus, uh. But y'all, I'm getting out of here. If y'all ain't got nothing else to say, I'm out of here. Because, baby, this just done took me to another loop. You run here talking about feisty. You talking about tragedy. You talking about them. But yet, you ain't no better. So, Marcus, if you ever happen to hear me sitting on this porch, you need to stop interviewing people, nigga. Stop telling them how you run your platform. You need to stop. You belittling them. You can't tell somebody the truth because you don't know the truth. You live in a lie. You can't give nobody no tough love, nigga, because you don't know love. You want to brag about how much better you doing. You ain't doing shit. You is as low could get. You understand me? And when Iliana and Tone's children is involved, some shit just don't need to be content and you need to grow the hell up. I ain't asking you to like me because I don't give a shit. But all I know is these people have feelings as well. You'd have made some rotten ass choices. Rotten. You don't realize that these are people. And a person's worst season should not become their permanent identity because you want to put this shit on the internet and make it entertaining. Somebody could be homeless today and own a house better than you tomorrow, bitch. Somebody could need free food today and be feeding somebody else tomorrow. They could be wearing these donated clothes or stolen clothes, whatever you call them today, and buy their own clothes tomorrow. Bitch, life changes. So don't get too comfortable looking down on somebody because they're in a season that you have not experienced. Because life got a funny way of changing. And your turn may be next. Having more than somebody don't make you more than somebody. And having less don't make you less worthy of having dignity. And that's my problem with what I've been seeing. That's why I came outside today, bitch. Before we close, I just want to ask y'all one thing. Has Marcus crossed the line? Has he crossed the line? Good. Ab said, I would like to say on behalf of all of us good God-fearing people, We do not condone this nasty behavior. Absolutely. Absolutely. Abs said, Mocha said, I'm turning the porch light on for this shit. Abs, look, I couldn't get here fast enough. I could not get here fast enough. And I do believe that Marcus has crossed the line with Iliana and Tone and with Feisty and Tragedy. You don't do no shit like that. But you know what's done in the dark will come to the light. Your day is definitely coming. Your day is definitely coming. So, baby, I said I wanted a chill Sunday on the porch. And somehow Marcus got me out here fussing. Bitch. But I enjoyed every bit. I said nobody says bitch. Like Louisiana people, absolutely. I enjoyed y'all. I swear to God I did. And if y'all go catch that replay, y'all let me know. Did he cross the line? Did he cross the line? Make sure y'all hit that like button. Make sure. Absolutely, abs. What start bad, a morning can't come good a night. Hey, that holds weight everywhere. Come on a replay, y'all. Come over here and tell me if I'm tripping. Tell me if I'm tripping. My new people, subscribe. Turn on those notifications. Right? You haven't hit the like button for your girl. Hit the like button. Support the porch. Grab a membership. Mods, I thank you all. I thank you all for keeping a porch in order. Remember, y'all. Remember. Conversation may be over, but the porch light stays on. And I am out of here. Good night.
No more bells and balls! Before you go, we gotta do this one more time. What we doing? Porch light on. Is the mission over? Let it on. Porch light on. Hey, 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 hey. Porch light on. Hey. We laughed, we talked, we laid it on the line. We followed every question, one receipt at a time. We may not always agree, but we kept the conversation strong. Now the night may be ending, but the truth keeps moving on. Take the love, take the light, take the purpose home tonight. Porch light on, but the mission stays on. The conversation ends, but the truth rolls on. Take that grit, take that grace, take that purpose home. Till we meet again, you know you're never alone. Porch light on, but the mission stays on. Yeah. Porch light on. We'll be back before long. To the know the bells and boats who pulled up a chair. To the replay gang arriving even after we're not there. To everybody in the bushes who watched the whole thing through. The porch wouldn't be the porch without each one of you. Take the love, take the light, take the purpose home tonight. Porch light on, but the mission stays on. The conversation ends, but the truth rolls on. Take that grit, take that grace, take that purpose home. Till we meet again, you know you're never alone. Woo! Who held the porch down? We held the porch down. Who kept Carry the conversation, let the truth lead the way. The light may be off tonight, but it'll shine another day. Porch light on, but the mission stays on. The conversation ends, but the truth rolls on. Take that grit, take that grace, take that purpose home. Till we meet again, you know you're never alone. Porch light on, mission stays on. Yeah. Porch light on, we'll be back before long. Moca, unfiltered, unfiltered. Moca, unfiltered, unfiltered. Moca, unfiltered. No labels and bows. The conversation may be over, but the porch is always open. Good night, y'all. No labels and bows.
That's it.